So I thought I'd take another shot at this because the last video kind of really didn't get into a lot of things. I realize and I understand why you have the chest pockets here and you don't have a belly pocket, because this is more of a law enforcement, LEAF, and armed forces. This is what it's basically made for. If you put an LBE on here, you got access on here. The same with the bicep pockets. Also wanted to demonstrate how these are pulled up on here. It's actually on the inside here. So it actually pulls it out of the way, which I like. All you have to do is just clip that up, clip it on there, it keeps it out of the way. That goes the same with the drawstrings on the bottom here. Shock cords, or whatever the heck guys are calling them. I'll call them a drawstring. This high collar actually sits, the hoodie sits in, or the hood sits in there. And I like that high collar in here. It gives a lot of support, I think. Yeah, then again, this is a cool jacket. It's, you know, it's a hard shell. It's meant to go over stuff. I don't think it'd really fit over top of an LBE or a or any kind of, well, maybe a some sort of chest rig. I imagine. I don't know. I don't own a chest rig. I own LBEs, but I'm not going to play around and pull everything out. But I don't think it'd fit over top of an LBE. You'd have to get an extra large. This is a large. It's the same as my Drac. It's a large. But yeah, I just wish these were all the way through so I can access what I have on the inside. But I just wanted to emphasize a little bit more on that. And the price point on these are pretty expensive. You know, you gotta want it, which I do, because I just love the Drac so much. The Drac is awesome. It's that's more made for civilians, I think, because it just seems like it's way more. And I still wish they would have put somewhere where I could put a pin on both jackets. You know, that really sucks. That's kind of a bad seller. But the material is good. It's Gore-Tex. It's some sort of Gore-Tex. You have to look it up on their websites. Velcroed, seamless, or not seamless, stitch seamless. So it's all pretty much glued in. I don't know how durable it is. I've only had it for 2 days now. I just took it out today, and it's raining, and the weather changes here pretty fast where I live. And I want a jacket that I can layer up. I'm normally not a layer guy. I used to be, and I shied away from it because it's just expensive, where you can buy a jacket that's actually cheaper and does the exact same thing. But layering is a good idea. I decided I'll just get it. Plus, I kind of fell in love with it. So, pit zips. I wanted to emphasize on that one more time that they're not easy to do one-handed. I think if you cinch it up on the bottom there around the waist, then you might be able to pull it, so you can do it all with one hand. And what I don't like, again, that is a big thing, including the pin thing, is that these aren't meshed. These are wide open, which is fine for rapid heat loss. I prefer a mesh in there because that way it doesn't get caught in stuff. I've noticed yesterday or the day before with my Drac, I got my hand over top of, or my arm over top of the window there, and it's getting caught on what do you call that? The lock thing on the door. I can see it being a problem when I'm doing what I got to do. It can get caught in something and tear. So I'm not. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. And the mesh in there that they put in there, most jackets will actually keep it from flaring out. But then again, it's not flaring out too much. It might just be a couple of days wear, not used to it. You know, I got to be a little more aware of it. The inside pocket. There's one there. I believe there's two. I don't even know. Yeah, so there's two. As you can see, there's a drawstring down there to access any law enforcement or military's duty belts, or any other type of equipment that people might be wearing. So I just want to say that they should come up with some sort of a civilian jacket, more or less, for guys like myself who are not in the military and who are not cops. But it's still a cool jacket, and Arctex is great for mountaineering. And if you're that type of guy and you like to be out in the outdoors, this is definitely a jacket that you might want to get. But yeah, thanks for watching.